climb. All right, who else got tweets? Boostio tweet. I was the one that got bent over 1-2 Sentinels GGs. Damn. I mean, brother, the guy had the tweet prepared. Brother, the guy had the tweet prepared. You gotta respect that. Interview. What?
We had to change a lot.
You guys want to hear it?
Losing two
Okay.
old vets is never easy. But we got two young guns ready to farm.
Do you feel as prepared coming into this year than as you were last year?
You gotta respect that.
It was all about Sentinels putting in so much work in the offseason.
Yeah.
This time around, you
Who
guys
else we
were
got?
putting in work, but in different ways.
Yeah, I mean, we've been grinding really hard. I think we had like 1 day off, and it was a content day. That was like our day off. So we've been putting in the same amount of work as last year.
Oh, shit, what he said.
Tejo being new.
Is he crashing out? I hope he is, but I doubt it.
The new patch or whatever, we had to
100
put in
Thieves
some
Val
extra
when
work,
they
some
see a
extra long
perfectly
hours, shout out
winnable
to our
round they
coaching
can
staff,
throw.
making sure we were prepared for that, but yeah.
I don't know which round he's talking about.
I want to ask
Which
you,
round is he
Tarik,
talking
'cause,
about? I
we
wonder.
both spent some time in EMEA.
Tied up
Now
5-5.
you're
Capital
back
stress
over
as
here.
fuck. Things we turn around.
Which region is freer?
Oh,
That's
trust me,
been so much
EMEA
pain.
is so free. It's insane.
No way.
And all seriousness, I think like
You've
the
been
overall
drinking,
strength
not
of
yet,
teams
but we'll
in
see
NA
how
are just
Pearl
stronger.
ends.
Like teams have better players individually.
Yeah, I don't know
and,
which
like, they
round
make
that
better,
was
like,
about,
macro
but-
decisions, whereas EMEA, like everyone can be good, but no one has really found that extreme consistency.
Rob
And,
texted me and said, "How did
obviously, I
we
would say
win?"
tier two in
He
NA,
can't
like,
believe it
best tier two
himself. It
teams
was
are
quite the comeback.
Miles ahead of like tier 2 EMEA teams, but there's just a lot more EMEA teams and talents, and it's a lot harder to pick like players from to get up into VCT.
Yeah, we even saw that with Turtle Troop yesterday, like taking down 2G. That was wild.
That was wild stuff here. Of course, some highlights from the game. Map 1 didn't go the way
Rob
you
tweet?
guys wanted.
Probably not, but I'm sure he's
certain of it.
happy.
Okay, well, like these guys got so lucky.
Okay, so tell me about it.
Like the round, Asuna just jumps out heaven in a 2v1 and shoots a guy
tweet?
mid-air, just headshots him. Like,
By the way, he was
Lucky,
on
bro.
rope. He was moving on rope.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Pussy,
Like,
bro.
they were, like, just chill. To be
W
fair, they
tweet.
won pretty convincingly.
Why
They had a
specifically
lot
John?
of, like,
Oh, because we're on a
hero
saucy
runs.
thing.
Yeah,
Alright, I
a
got
lot
you.
of things went through.
I got
You
you.
also didn't see in that clip, so he kills the first guy, like falling on the rope, and the last guy he kills, he can't see the player. The rope
Então
is
você
in
me atrás
front
na
of
wall, gênio, tá?
Olha o Zequinha, por isso que ele givou a Jet, Zé. Ele se diverte. Aqui, o jogo pra ele.
Pra Sentinels nessa série.
Acho que pra Sente,
Tá,
pô,
tá.
legal.
O
the other
Josequinha.
side, so...
Saucy's like, what the fuck?
Já ficar atento demais.
But like, what was that like, sort of looking across the other stage?
Did you feel the need
I don't know. I
to?
won't lie. I've never stood up in my entire
What
life.
else we got?
But I
you
see
like it?
Lucio stand up. Oh, it was amazing. every time you went around, you just stand up. It's just like you just look at everybody. You hear the crowd cheer. It's really insane, especially because obviously Sen has an amazing fan base. So a lot
The
of
new
the
Sen
fans
tweet?
in
I
the
think we
crowd are
saw
Sen
it.
fans. So it's really cool to see that. And
100
also, like,
L's
Jordan is just like,
generational
stand up, stand up,
losers.
stand
Oh
up.
my
Just ain't nobody
God.
stand up.
Like,
You gotta teach them.
I needed to check in on that because we heard you asking Zekin to stand up. He's like, no, I got to wait for the clip.
A little-
Did he actually stand up?
He indeed stood up. On the round, he TP'd back all on Pearl and
We
killed
really waited to talk
Lucio.
shit till
Otherwise,
after.
He stood up, yeah.
Money.
Yeah, that was a.
No, that was a nice play.
That play was nasty. How much influence have you had coming into this team from KC? Have you brought anything over?
Well, I wanted to ask because
the
like
fuck are
you,
these things
you guys
below
were
this
running a
tweet?
bunch of like the Euroaster stuff.
Well, I mean, I think it's just we
Delete?
on KC.
Is
We
like
just
a-
knew like
is it delete
that,
angle or
like,
not?
we weren't good. I mean, we were good, but like we fell off. We just weren't good at team-wise and individually. We kind of just like got worse as a team. But like we kind of knew the
Broke?
meta. Like we knew what
I see.
agents were really good. Yours has been
I don't know
over
what
two
that
for a
is,
billion
AI.
years. This character has not had a single change for his entire lifespan since he got buffed. And like he's just
Let's
been
see,
over two, and you can just tell by playing people in ranked like Exter. This
you?
guy just runs at you, and you have no chance. So obviously yours is super strong, and we know that like Raze is a bit
One,
weaker,
two, or
Neon's
Sentinels
a
Money
bit
Talk,
weaker.
Strap, and
So
go
I
play the
think
highest
yours is like obviously a really strong
paid roster in
duelist.
Valorant esports story
And,
history.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
I haven't really brought too much about
Nice.
like the Yoru stuff, but obviously
Valid.
the comps are just strong.
Valid.
So that's what we're just leaning into.
We saw Boostio's
well, I
tweet.
mean, Congratulations.
Xander. What are our
Incredible
guys
win,
tweeting?
man.
John Cutie
2-1.
tweet?
It was a tough game for sure, but
Gotta find my 4 million. This game
competition's
should be a lot
not
smoother. Hopefully come back
Okay.
better in
Yeah,
lower
I gotta do
bracket.
something stupid.
Fair.
All right.
Fair,
So,
fair, fair. Professional.
The match is maybe